The reason why I call for this press briefing is to intimate with you and rub shoulders on the ongoing uh, problems that is happening at the National Assembly and Nigeria as a whole. To unveil the program this group have that we are going to embark on campaign sensitization and the awareness about in the six geopolitical zone across the country. You know, as you know, there is an ongoing allegation against Akpabio. I believe everyone has his own right to say anything he wants to say as far as the country is concerned. But I am telling you this because I happen to be opportune to know him closely. Akpabio is not the kind of person that could be jump into this kind of allegation. Yeah, prominent leaders, head of state, parliamentarian has been accused on the same issue. Even recently, Donald Trump has been accused in his first tenure. Richard Nixon, Thomas Jefferson, all of them were accused of sexual harassment. It is one thing that we know. But whenever this kind of situation come up, people used to forget immediate gain of what the person has been brought for the development of the country. We can't forget Akpabio no matter what, especially here in Zamfara State. Look at the upgrade of the university from College of Health Technologies to university. If he is sentimental as alleged by some quarters, he cannot accept it. If he is anti-not, as they are saying, he cannot allow that bill to scale through. But it has scaled through without any rancor, without any problem. Why are we not talking about that? I know Akpabio, I think there was a time, even him forgot. The first time we met him about 2003, there is one Dr. Kate Okunda, a national woman leader of our group. The way he played with her and, you know, is too jovial. Whatever he is doing, even look at him, even in the Senate. It's out of his kindness, out of his sincerity, out of, you know, being free with everyone. So he always talk jokes. You know, that is what people are capitalizing on that. But you know, we know what sometimes people careless talk can lead you to even lose your life. I could remember what happened to former National Security Advisor, somebody Suki. His involvement in the coup that under Abacha is not unconnected with one of his friends they met in UK. He said, when are you going back home? He said, until remove that one. That is the careless talk. And the same scenario is causing problem to Akpabio. You know, it's very open and sincere and free. So please, we are not trying to cause division because they are colleagues. Nigeria at this point, we are not looking for division. We are looking for unity. We don't want the matter to be escalating. What we are looking for is to advise them to come to terms, because enemies will be capitalizing on this imbroglio to create this harmony among them. So they are, whether nobody, she was elected senator, he was elected senator, they are colleagues. Nobody can remove anyone, you know. But we know every organization has their own guide and rules and regulations. Even if you are a senator, you must follow the rules and regulations. So following the rules and regulations does not mean you are being removed as senator or something of that nature. But people, you know, tend to forget that no one can take the law into his hand. Some of the matter of this thing is even in the court. So we are calling on Nigerians to look at it with good heart, to create unity, because we are in the situation in this country where we always interpret government based on sentimental and regionalism. Now look at the gain of the present administration over withdrawal of subsidy. It takes a courageous person to withdraw the subsidy, because we can't subsidize for Africa. We are subsidizing for Africa. All our budget, we are always borrowing to service our budget. But now, since the oil subsidy withdrawal, we have never been borrowed to services the budget. We are only borrowing maybe because a borrowing is a culture that no country can stay. Even America is the richest country in the world, but it has the borrower. So, but we are not borrowing to services the budget. We are borrowing for capital project. So we have to give kudos to it. Only the caution, and then there must be a consequences of it. So these are the things. If it is a northerner that do it, then there will be people will be calling and be thanking him, and it has been predetermined by the outgoing administration. The Buhari administration, there is no prohibition, no budget, no anything. So when President Tinubu look at it and say he cannot cater for that oil subsidy, then he has to remove it. So look at now, it has been stabilizing, So that is why we are calling for a unity of the country at this point in time, for us to achieve the dividend of democracy at the highest level. Thank you. Independent institution. Every senator has his own right. Whatever policies program is being passed in the Senate, in the House, is based on vote and based on conscience. Every senator that is being elected throughout the constituency we have, he is is determined to protect and promote the sanctity and the upheld the oath of office given to him. They voted not in selfishness, and you can't separate politics from conflict. There are even prominent definition of politics which they said conflict and conflict resolution. So there must be a conflict, and through political process they resolve it. So they are not doing it in order to subjugate or to tarnish the image of any one of them. They are doing it because that is how it is supposed to be done. If he has no confidence, ethics and privilege idea, they may find him guilty, then he will be punished. Nobody in Nigeria is above the law. So that, in fact, I have never seen someone of his category that being found maybe discomfort with somebody or in conflict with someone and apologize immediately. It has been on record. He apologized. He said sorry for what happened, because and that is it. America can go and kill a whole country. At the end of the day, if they are not guilty, if they are guilty of what they did, then they will just say sorry. But this is not even a blood that is being shed. It's because of allegation, and that is unsubstantiated allegation. But he says sorry. So I think we shouldn't allow the miscreant to capitalize on it and be causing confusion and division among the region. This is what we call rumor mongering, because you cannot substantiate it. You cannot see where Akpabio say you should not. This is a constitutional country. This is a country where law and order. When you apply, the process of you apply to do the government, you will be allowed to do whatever you want to do. Look at even how she came to visit her people. She went there, she did. What happens to her? Nobody harassed her. And you cannot deny other people to exercise their constitutional civility in line with Article 4 of Article Charter of Human Rights and the freedom of expression we have in the statute of our constitution. Every right citizen. And now, we are planning our own, and we are not planning in trying to create. We are planning a awareness campaign, because when we say allegation of sexual harassment, it needs awareness. You need to educate people, and whether it is substantiated or it is not substantiated, or how it has been handled. I think the process of this escalated because of mishandle. It's something that can be amicably resolved without the third party hear anything. But they allowed it to escalate. And then this kind of question you ask, they are among the people that were trying to capitalize in the problem to score another intention, bad intention. So I don't think there is anything. If this is in Nigeria, when you apply, you will be given chance to do whatever you want to do. Now, we are planning a awareness campaign, not to cause division, in 6 geopolitical zones. We want to start from the northeast, from northeast to north central to northwest. Then we are more even spread. This organization, Monaco, is more spread in the southeast. We are going to conduct one in the southeast, preferably in Imo, or then we go to Oyo and conduct it. We are not even organizing it in APC controlled states. It's not necessary, because it's dependent on the circumstances. If there is no other party controlled state, we organize it because we don't want anybody to look at that we are being sponsored or something of that. We are doing it to keep the country going and united. We are not passing a mess. We are not organizing a program in favor of Akpabio. We are sensitizing Nigerians on not taking part on this issue. This is an issue that can happen to anyone, you know. But the people, public court already condemned most of them because of as I told you earlier, because to Akpabio, he always talk jovial. So she used that, you know, to suspect him of allegations. She don't know him, you know. He's always jovial. So we are trying to sanitize the people, the public, that Akpabio is always like that. Look at even the Senate sitting. Some people they think he's playing in the Senate sitting. That is his nature. He's jovial. Whenever he is talking to you, he think maybe he has something on it. But he clean throughout his heart is clean. He doesn't have any bad intention on it. We are trying, even we are sympathizing with her. She is a married woman. She has children. You know, we are not trying to take part and condemn her. We are not trying to, you know, what we are looking for in Nigeria, we the upcoming generation, we want to foster unity between the North and South. We are not trying to create disunity. We want to foster unity between the both religions, you know, both faiths. We are trying to call on the people that are trying to take side, that please don't take side. You have to be neutral. Let's go ahead, forge ahead and unite ourselves, you know, for the country to move forward.
So does it mean that you are going to hold our meetings, or you are going to invite press, or you are going, I don't know how you...
Yeah, depending on the zone and the region and the national working committee of our group. But what we have in mind, we want to visit prominent leaders in the region, then we will engage press to see what we are doing. We are to sensitization of Nigeria about this, and even in future, because that's what is supposed to be done. That's what the government is supposed to do. That is what is needed now. You know, when we reach a region, a particular region, we visit the governor of that region, we visit the traditional leaders, we visit the women institutions, and then the other organizations, just to let them know that this is not the intention, this is not what happens. We have to collaborate and unite and move the country forward.